He made the Apple computer. He suddenly found that he can make the typeface into the Apple computer, and Apple computer was the.
So hi Will.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine. Very happy to be here today.
I want to start from your childhood journey.
When I was a child, you mentioned about the habits, and I think I should talk about my habits. Now, seeing from the camera, you may think I'm a little slim, but when I was a child, I really enjoyed sports.
Oh, sports.
And I went to the gym very often. I like cycling, and before college, before the third grade of college, I go to gym every day during the college. So before I joined work, I really enjoyed sports.
Oh.
And later I can show you some pictures.
Sure.
Yeah, but now after joining the work, I felt maybe I should develop my mind instead of my physics. So I quitted the gym, but also it's because I got tired of going to the gym every day, because I think if you develop your mind, even if you don't have time to keep it, you don't have time to keep developing your mind. Like when you develop a skill, like your language, if you don't have time to study it for 2 years, usually you still know how to speak it. But if you go to the gym, you stop going to the gym for 2 years, you will change a lot.
Yeah.
So I think that is not a long-term thing for me. So I quitted the physics exercise and joined the mental exercise. Except from the sports of my childhood, when I was a child, I also enjoyed English.
Oh.
And that is exactly why I am sitting here, because without the English ability, I will not be able to work abroad. So I really thankful to my English teacher, because when I was a child, the teacher who is kind to me, I will study his subject very well. And my English teacher, two of my English teachers, one is the high school and one is the junior school, I think. They are very kind to me, and I love them. They are both female teachers, and so I didn't want to let them down. So I tried to study English hard, and also I made myself good at English, and usually my score of English is the best in my class.
Okay.
So in my childhood, I like sports, English, and
in China, I think I saw lots of videos. Many more Chinese people, a little girl or a little boy can do everything for himself. Like the 4-5 years old boys or girl can handle her own work by themselves, right?
Yeah.
So, can you share the parenting journey in China and yours?
Learn from internet.
Yeah.
It's actually a little different.
Okay.
From my experience of the Chinese child.
Okay.
In the Chinese, I think in China, most children don't have the ability to do the things themselves. I think usually their things are arranged by the parents, like washing and cooking.
Yeah.
And
I saw those videos. So.
Yeah. As far as I am concerned, I didn't do that when I was a child.
Oh.
And usually the Chinese parents put more emphasis on the education of the child. And except from the study in the school, the child usually don't do much other things. So that is also a problem of the Chinese children, I think. And on the internet, I have also seen some maybe professors talk about this. They are saying that the children in China are not capable of taking care of themselves. They are only prepared for the examination. So that is a thing that the education system should take care of, and they should try to change this trend. So for me, when before I joined college, as I have said, the college entrance examination is very hard. So before I joined college, I think the priority of my life is only studying. It's only for the examination of the school. So I didn't develop some skills to take care of myself. Only like attending the classes.
Doing homework like that.
And the only thing my parents thinks are different. Things are important. Is my score. So they will not ask me about the life, only about my scores.
China is a practically more active than a theoretical course. Is that true? Like in e-school, they give a lot of practical activities rather than only theoretical.
I mean, most schools are practical courses. I think for the top level schools, they are practical. But if my scores are not so high, and I don't get the chance to go to the highest level college, mostly the courses, I don't think they are so practical. And there are also people in the China, they are urging that in some courses of the college, the things they teach has nothing to do with the work the students are prepared to do. So that means the things they teach is not used in the actual work of the students. I think that is the government and the people in the education system, they have noticed this problem, and they are also trying to correct it. As far as I know, recently China is planning to reform the college. They are trying to build more practical school. There are two kinds of school in the China. One side is theoretical school. One side is the practical school. The practical school means only teaching you the skills, like like cutting the hairs and
making food or stitching clothing, like that. A different kind of skills in realistic base.
It's skill. About one is skill, one is theoretical. Before, maybe 2 years ago, only the people who don't have enough score to go to the theoretical school, they choose to go to the skill school, because back then, people will look down upon those who go to the skill school. They think they have nothing, they are not clever enough to go to the theoretical school. But now, Chinese government is planning to put more emphasis on the skill school to make the college more practical. And they are trying to reform that. They will make the scores of the skill school also very high, so that the talented people will not only choose the theoretical school. Some of them, even they have very high scores, they will choose the skill school. I think that is a step of trying to make the college practical.
Okay, it means like we can choose a practical course, skill set based course, etc. We can choose any specific course.
Yeah. For now, it's the trend of the reconstruction is that let the high score student have the chance to go to the practical school, the skill school. So I think they are trying to make the talented people to have more practical skills.
What is the best thing that you remember your college life, school life journey?
My college life, at my college, I enjoy hosting the events.
Oh, hosting event.
Yeah.
Okay.
And but as I mentioned, before I go to college, I was a sportsman.
Yeah.
My only skill is about sports.
What kind of sports you like the most?
Basketball, gym, and cycling.
Okay.
Especially gym. I go to gym every day. I used to be very strong.
Okay.
Yeah. Where were we? We talk about
like best thing that you remember your school life and college life.
The best thing. Before I joined college, I was not good at hosting. I had no experience. Then I joined the club of hosting, so that I can get the chance to host the events of our school. So at first I was not good at that because I have no experience. But my other schoolmates in the club, they are from every major of the school. Not only my schoolmates, not only my classmates. They are from different major of the school. So they are from the whole school. The best people who are good at hosting, they are here. So at first I was not good at that. They are better than me. But I tried to accept every event that I can get. So I practiced my skilling of hosting. And at the second grade of the college, I think I'm better than others. And I got more chance than others. And at the third grade of my college, I hosted the 70th anniversary of the founding of my college. That is the biggest event during the 4 years I was in my college. And I also hold the welcome of the new students event. Also very big event. And I also won the first prize in the hosting competition. So
that's good.
After 3 years of hard work, I finally achieved something in hosting. And I think at that time when I got the opportunity to host such good events, I compare it with 3 years ago myself. I think I'm really happy I have made this achievement and I have improved my skills. I think that's very happy for me.
Yeah, obviously. So, from your perception, what kind of skill set we need to learn from the young age?
life.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you mean what skill am I trying
Yeah.
to develop
Yeah.
to suit the life?
Yeah.
Oh, I used to think I have to be practical.
Okay.
I used to think I have to find a skill that is beneficial for my life
Yeah.
and try to make it better. But gradually, I think if I'm so practical, I try to find a skill that is beneficial to my life. And if one skill is the most beneficial to my life, I will try to improve it.
Okay.
But maybe the best skill for my life is not the skill that I am interested in. If I am not interested in that skill, I will have no passion
Okay.
to improve it. So gradually, I will not improve the skills that is beneficial for my life.
Okay.
I will only improve the skills that is beneficial in making me happy.
Yeah, of course. That's because we need to be happy at the end. So yeah, what makes us happy, we need to do that thing.
Yeah, for example, like taking the pictures.
Yeah.
I don't think it's so beneficial in making money or in making me have a better achievement.
Yeah.
For now, what I know. But I think it's interesting, so
Yeah.
I will take pictures.
So we need to focus for the.
And I have another thing to say. Like, if now I'm trying to focus on the interesting skills, and I have heard a speech of Steve Jobs at the Stanford University.
Oh, okay.
He talks about the story. He was very interested in the style of the writing.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I have to search the exact word of it.
Okay.
He was very interested in the typeface of the. He was very interested in the typeface of the typeface course at the Stanford University, and he was interested in it, and he said it's maybe the best course around the world, because he said the Stanford University used to Reed University. He studied in the Reed University. Used to provide the best typeface course around the world. So looking back, he doesn't know what the typeface course will help him in achieving his course in building the Apple company. But gradually, when he made the Apple computer, he suddenly found that he can make the typeface into the Apple computer, and Apple computer was the first computer to provide multiple typeface, and it has provided the user with a totally different experience of making their own typeface, and the owner really enjoyed it. So Steve Jobs said that you have to find what you like. And if you find what you like, you have to be fully devoted to it. And you don't have to think about what it will give back to you. But finally, you will find that when you look back to the younger yourself, you will find that the things you love is exactly the things that help you achieve.
So obviously.
So now I only focus the things that I love. I'm not so practical about the skills.
Okay. Talking about the innovation, in this world, many more people doing such kind of innovation, and every new innovation give a new life or different kind of easy life or better life or better facility people can feel. Kind of innovation you like the most?
Innovation.
Yeah. Because you said like I like a car design or like that. You are studying as an engineer.
Yeah.
So.
As I have said, I was not a good student at college.
Okay.
So about the car innovation, I don't know too much.
Okay.
But now I'm working in the phone industry.
Okay.
And I know that Steve Jobs have so many innovation about the iPhone and iPad and iCloud.
Mm-hmm.
And I think his achievement is really good.
Mm-hmm.
He said he reinvented the phone, and iPhone brought us into a new area of communicating with each other.
Yeah.
So I think the innovation of making the life better.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's great.
Okay.